Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about skincare, and I actually used a full face of Drunk Elephant skincare products for a full month. I had never tried any Drunk Elephant before, and I really wanted to get a good grasp of their products. So we have a ton of them here. I'm gonna go through them, what I liked, what I disliked, how my skin improved, everything like that. I actually did this a couple months ago with Herbivore Cosmetics, or Herbivore Skincare. I'll boop up that video somewhere up here. And I ended up really liking using all of their products. So I wanted to do it again with Drunk Elephant. But before we get to all that, I'm gonna need you to hit that subscribe button. Red button says subscribe. I would love for you to hit it. We have a lot of fun here on my channel doing beauty, fashion, food, lifestyle, basically anything. And if you enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Both of those things would really help me out and I would really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get to skincare. So my skin type is combination skin, but more towards the oily side. I'm acne prone and sensitive. So there's a lot happening with my skin. So let's take it back to the beginning of the month when I was using a different routine and when I started using all Drunk Elephant and see where it went from there. Alright guys, so this is the beginning of my Drunk Elephant skincare for a month. So I wanted to just give like an overview of what's happening with my skin here at the beginning and what I kind of want to happen with it throughout the month. So as you can see, I have I just scratched my head right here, but I have like little tiny texture on my skin that it would just be really nice to like smooth that out. I picked that as it here. But my problem area is really my jawline. I get a lot of acne right there. So clear that up and then just brightening my complexion and just like really the smoothness is what I'm after because I'm just kind of sick of having that texture. But so this is the beginning of the month and what my skin looks like. Alright guys, so it has been like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks into this Drunk Elephant skincare journey, and I have to say my skin looks so good. I do have the teeniest bits of acne, but it's probably hormonal acne right now. But like, look at the glow that my skin has, and I think the texture is getting so much better. I just really like how my skin looks and feels right now, super soft. So I'm really enjoying the results that I'm getting so far. Alright guys, it has been a month, maybe even a little more, of using only Drunk Elephant skincare. And I think my skin looks really good. I was kind of touching it and that's why I'm a little red, but definitely gone down on the texture. Have a really nice little glow. I think that I've looked really good with makeup on. I think the skincare has made my skin a really nice base for makeup. I do have some acne still, but I've been going to class and wearing a mask every single day. And I think because it's so hot outside, I'm sweating, I just think this is kind of inevitable mask acne for me because I have pretty acne prone skin. I mean, rather than that, I am so happy with the results. First product that I use in the mornings is the No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. I ordered a little pack of minis from Drunk Elephant, so I really got to try out everything. Everything came in a mini form, super cute. I like doing that because I definitely want to try out the product before paying full price because we know Drunk Elephant is pretty expensive. So I just wanted to kind of test the waters before I went all in. Okay, so this is the jelly cleanser and I like this. I really like a jelly cleanser. I think it does a great job of getting your skin clean, but without stripping your face of all the oils. It doesn't feel like squeaky clean or drying once you rinse it off. It feels healthy and and clean but not stripped. So that's what I really liked about this jelly cleanser, and also jelly cleansers in general just really work for my skin type. So I really liked this. Another thing I like about Drunk Elephant is that they don't have any fragrance in their skincare products, which is really good for sensitive skin like mine. So A+ there. Okay, the next step in my morning skincare routine was the vitamin C oil, C-firma Day Serum. This might be one of my favorite products. So what this claims to do, I'm looking at Sephora's website, is visibly firm, brighten, and improve signs of photo aging. And I really think my skin has just been like so bright, shiny, hydrated, smooth, and vitamin C is really great for anti-aging. Of course, you can't gauge that in 1 month, but I really like this product. I will tell you, she's stinky. She's made with pumpkin ferment extract, and I think that's what makes her so stinky. And she's pretty sticky. I don't know why she's a she all of a sudden, but she is. She's sticky when you put her on. I know that does bother a lot of people. Like, most of the bad reviews come from the stickiness or the smell. But if you follow this up with a moisturizer, which you should, it takes all the stickiness away, and then the smell just kind of fades, you know, throughout the day. The pros outweigh the cons for me, and I am considering buying the full size because she's a pretty penny, but worth it in my mind. Next product in my morning routine was the Tango eye cream, C-Tango Multivitamin eye cream. Dark circles and bags under my eyes aren't really my most prevalent skincare issue that I have. It's mostly acne and sensitivity, but I still do like using an eye cream. So what it claims to do is it's for visibly firmer, brighter looking skin, and it's for fine lines and wrinkles, loss of firmness and elasticity, and dryness. So those aren't really my skincare concerns, but I will say it does a really good job of hydrating around the eye area. So if you do have a dry under eye or eyelid, this is for you. It does a great job of hydrating, I'll give it that. But I actually have oily lids, and so hydrating isn't my main concern, but I still enjoyed it nevertheless. Okay, so then the next step in my morning routine is the Protini Polypeptide cream. And oh baby, I like this one. Again, no smell, so super perfect for sensitive skin. And it's sort of just this like gel consistency, which is my ideal morning moisturizer. I love things that are jelly, or you get what I'm saying. Just this consistency is everything, and it has peptides, proteins, a lot of really good ingredients. And once I put this on over the vitamin C, it takes that stickiness away that I was talking about earlier. I really like it. It sinks into the skin nice, no complaints. This is another one that I would really consider buying again, or buying full size. So the next step in one skincare routine in the morning would be sunscreen. And the sunscreen that I got is the Umbra Sheer Physical Daily Defense SPF 30. 20% zinc oxide. See, now I'm reading the back and I understand why it didn't work for me. So every time I used this, or would try to use it, I put it on and immediately sweated it off and then got sunburnt because I didn't have any sunscreen left. And I just don't think this is water resistant at all, including sweat, because it says use a water resistant sunscreen if swimming or sweating. And in North Carolina, in the summer, with like 70% humidity, I'm sweating. So this one really didn't work for me. I'm just a sweaty girl in general as well, so I think I just need a more waterproof sunscreen. But if you maybe live in a dry climate and don't sweat that much, this could work for you, but I'm too sweaty. Okay, so that was my full morning routine. So let's move on to the night routine. So I use a micellar water to take my makeup off, but I just used the micellar water I have. I didn't get the Drunk Elephant one, so that's where I kind of cheated a little bit, but disregard that. But I always double cleanse, so I did micellar water to get my makeup off, and then I would use the jelly cleanser that we talked about earlier to double cleanse. The two serums I would use are the B-Hydra Intensive Serum and the TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. So I would mix these together at night, and I wore them together every single night, so I can't really judge on their individual performance, but together I can say I really enjoyed it. It felt like a typical serum as you put it on, but it really soaked into the skin so you don't feel like oily and it won't get on your pillowcase and stuff like that. So I really like it, and I woke up feeling hydrated but not overhydrated, like not oily. So the TLC Framboos Glycolic Resurfacing Night Serum, long name, claims to resurface congested skin by lifting away dead skin cells to visibly improve skin tone, texture, fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. So the thing that I think changed overall in my skin was the texture. The small bumps on my forehead are no longer there, and that was one of my main skincare issues. I don't know if you can see, but like it is so smooth. Those are fake freckles, ignore them. But like the texture itself, really smooth, and I think this serum played a part in that. And then the B-Hydra serum replenishes the complexion and improves the look of skin texture and tone. So yeah, I think those two serums together really helped with my texture, and I liked the blend of them a lot. Okay, so this is one of my favorite products. It is the TLC Sukari Babyfacial, and it wasn't in the pack of minis that I bought, but I really wanted to try it, so I did get the full one because I've just heard so many good things about it. It just has incredible amounts of AHA and BHA. Like this isn't even legal in Canada because it's so packed with AHAs and BHAs. Anyways, you use this once a week because it's so strong. Don't use it more than that. And it does what it says it does. You know what I mean? Like, it makes your face feel like a baby. It just resurfaces, it does chemical exfoliation. I also think that really played a role in the overall complexion or overall texture of my skin. It's a hefty price tag, but she does what she says she does. So, big fan. Okay, and then the last product is the Marula facial oil, which I only used after I would use the baby facial because the baby facial is very harsh on the skin and the Marula oil is very calming. So I would only really use it after the baby facial, and it was nice. Like, it is more of a typical like facial oil where it kind of remains dewy, but I think that is kind of necessary after the baby facial because the baby facial is really getting chemically rid of those dead skin cells, and then you want to be, you know, very gentle on your face afterwards. So that's what this baby's for. So my top 3 products, well, one is definitely the vitamin C serum. I just really like the idea of vitamin C serums, and this has the ingredients to back up its claims. So definitely the vitamin C serum. Of course, baby facial. I think this would be the #1 product I would recommend to people because chemical exfoliation is just so much better than physical exfoliation. Like a scrub with a rough texture can really damage your skin, and a chemical exfoliation is a much better way to go. So recommend this to everyone. And then I think the third one I would choose would be the Protini peptide cream, just because it's just a perfect, amazing morning moisturizer that I would recommend to every skin type, really. But honorable mention are the 2 night serums because I think they did wonders, so they get a little shout out too. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. Let me know if you have used any of these products or if you plan to use any of them. Let me know what month of blank skincare you want me to do next. I did herbivore, I did drunk elephant, so I'm down to do whatever next. So make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. And that's all I have for you guys today. Stay on fleek, friends. Bye.